Hey everybody, it's Tina. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about you. I want to talk about self-care and taking care of yourself while breastfeeding and mothering your baby. Um, Obviously, at any time in our lives, it's important to take good care of ourselves. And it's no different when you're breastfeeding and you have young children or babies at home, but sometimes it can be more difficult to make that time for ourselves to take care of ourselves. So it's really important because you want to be able to give the best to your family and to yourself. And so obviously, at any time, you want to have proper nutrition. Now, there are no foods that are off limits when you're breastfeeding. However, you do want to eat a healthy, balanced diet. You want to take care of yourself, make sure you're getting, you will burn some extra calories with breastfeeding. So make sure you're staying well fed and hydrated. I know it's tempting to want to get the baby weight off, but breastfeeding alone really does burn a lot of calories. So just be patient and kind to yourself, eat healthy, and just take care of yourself, and the weight will come off. Which would lead me to the next point, which would be physical activity. It's hard because it can be exhausting when you have a new baby and you're both learning to breastfeed, and but do try to make that time to get some sunshine, get some fresh air, maybe take a walk, put the baby in a stroller. Um, if your milk supply is established, it's been a good 3 or 4 weeks, and baby's nursing well, and you just kind of want to run to the gym for an hour by yourself, and um, just make sure you're taking the time to get some physical activity. Listen to your body. I know it's hard because you're tired, but many times, even at any point in my life, whether I was breastfeeding or any time, sometimes I just don't want to make myself go for that walk because I'm feeling sleepy in the afternoon. But I always feel much better once I'm outside in the fresh air and sunshine. So try to get some exercise. Obviously, follow your doctor's orders. If you've had a C-section, you want to wait until you're healed, and even if you haven't, you want to wait until you're healed up. And but as soon as you can, start trying to move because that's really good for your not only for you physically, obviously, but also for your mental state. Really makes a huge difference. And speaking of that, when you're exercising, especially if you're really working up a sweat, if you really got quite a workout going on, make sure you wash up good after. Just because the lactic acid can sometimes make your milk taste a little bit different. Usually that's later once your milk supply is established and baby's a little bit older, but sometimes just the perspiration, the sweat, the saltiness can turn baby off. So if you've got a good workout going on, make sure you wash up good. And also make sure you're wearing the right bra. And I don't just mean when you're exercising. I mean make sure you're not wearing anything too constrictive. You want good support, but you don't want an underwire or anything too tight because that can cause a plugged duct, and which can lead to an infection, and it's not comfortable. And so make sure you have a good fitting, clean nursing bra every day if you can do that. Something for good with good support. Um, and make sure you're getting the support that you need, whether you have a question in regards to breastfeeding or you're just feeling overwhelmed. There's really no right or wrong way to feel. You've got a lot going on, a brand new baby, maybe adding to your family, have other small children at home, perhaps. Get a lot of hormones raging. So there's no right or wrong way to feel. Make sure you're just getting the support that you need, whether it's in regards to breastfeeding, if you're having difficulty with that, or if you're just feeling emotionally drained and you need someone to talk to. Always reach out and get the support that you need. Very important. We all want to be good moms, and the best way to be a good mom is to take good care of ourselves. So make sure you're getting that support that you need. And I know it's hard, but get as much rest as you can. I have 4 kids, and I remember people saying, "Don't worry about anything else. Just nurse the baby and rest." And it's really hard because we're so motivated as women. We really have a lot going on, and we are strong, independent women. We have a lot of things that we want to take care of, but this is the time to really let someone else step up and take care of things. And it's just a blip in this breastfeeding relationship, and having small children at home is really a small a small time in the course of your whole life. So just don't worry about all the other stuff if you can. Just try to take care of you and baby. And, make time for you, whether it is through that walk, through that workout, reading a book you want to read. I used to love to read when I was nursing. Um, if you want to, a Netflix marathon is a great time to build that milk supply and just nurse, nurse, nurse as often as you can. So, yeah, good nutrition, stay hydrated, get some exercise, get as much rest as you can. Some sunshine and fresh air does wonders. And like I said, no wrong or right way to feel. Just get the support that you need and ask for the help that you need. So don't hesitate. As always, if you're my client, don't hesitate to call me or email me, text me, check out my Facebook page. You can private message me there and know that you are doing an incredibly wonderful thing and keep up the great work. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.